Hey YouTube boxing fans, folks, this channel gives you analysis, breakdowns, breaking news, and predictions of all major fights. So please don't forget to subscribe. So every time I browse the internet, look in YouTube channels or ESPN, HBO, Showtime, any media outlet, the talk is always Floyd versus Manny did 4.4 million pay-per-view buys. Some of them are reporting 5.6 pay-per-view buys. Some other ones are reporting 6 million. I mean, all this information that doesn't do us any good. Knowledge that doesn't help. I mean, who cares how much how many buys or how much Floyd made, how much Manny made, how much Al Heyman made, how much Bob Arum. I don't care about all that information. What I want is a good, entertaining fight. If I pay $100 for it, I mean, I don't want to see Leo Santa Cruz fighting some tomato can in the undercard, and Floyd versus Manny having a shoulder injury, not able to perform, and Floyd claiming that he hurt his hand prior to the fight. I mean, all this nonsense going on. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about these guys charging the public $100 for a fight that didn't live up to the hype. Let's talk about that. These guys needs to be charged. These guys needs to be persecuted. These guys needs to be held accountable for this stuff. I mean, they convinced the public that this is the fight of the century. The fight of the century. You're paying $100 for it. They made all these millions and now they're bragging about it. And they're letting them off the hook. I mean, there has to be some accountability. These guys were injured. They didn't put on a good show. And they need to be held accountable for their actions. So who looks into this stuff? Where's the boxing commission? Where's all these people? You know, they trick the public. And guess what? They'll do a rematch and they'll make tons of money again. And people will buy. I mean, it's a bunch of nonsense. I don't want to hear about 4.4 million buys or, you know, any fight on HBO or Showtime or even ESPN is better than that fight. That was the worst fight, the worst performance from Manny Pacquiao, and Floyd was just being Floyd, running around the ring, you know, pot-shotting, jabbing here and there, you know, winning around, doing the usual, and Manny Pacquiao just sitting back there looking at him like he doesn't know where he's at. Unbelievable. I don't want to see that kind of talk about who did what, the money and the fame, the cars, all the nonsense. All the nonsense. Like I said, knowledge that doesn't help, doesn't do me any good. You know, we need to forget about that fight as if it never happened. That fight was a disaster, didn't live up to the hype. And, you know, that was a disgrace from all those fighters in that pay-per-view fight. You know, they should be ashamed of themselves. That's about it, folks. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.